If you're anything like me, then you don't want to just eat chicken breast, rice, and broccoli for every meal in order to get lean. You want to be able to enjoy your favorite foods while still losing body fat. The good news is that this is entirely possible, so stick around and I'll teach you how. What's up guys, my name is Adam. In today's video I want to teach you exactly how you can get lean while still enjoying your favorite foods. So first, we need to define what it means to be lean. I believe it means three things. Having a low body fat, where your abs are visible, that's the second thing, and then having a waistline that is roughly 44 to 46% of your height. This is measured right around your belly button. 44% to 46% of your height. So it means having a low level of body fat, your abs are visible, and your waistline is around 44 to 46% of your height. There's two things you need to understand about getting lean and really even staying lean. Number one, you cannot get lean or lose body fat without eating in a calorie deficit. It's not about doing more cardio, it's not about cutting carbs or eating less fat or anything like that. It's about eating in a calorie deficit. And here in a moment, I'll kind of teach you how to calculate your calorie deficit calorie target for the day. The second thing you need to know about getting lean is that you can eat whatever you want as long as it's within that calorie deficit target and get lean. You can have things like pizza, steak and potatoes, french fries, cheeseburgers, steak tacos. You can eat chocolate and ice cream and candy bars as long as it's within your calorie target or that calorie deficit that I'm going to teach you how to calculate. And you also want to make sure that you're not just eating within your calories, but that you're also hitting your macronutrients, your protein, your fat, and your carbs. That's really important. So I'm going to teach you 3 steps on how to enjoy what you like and still get lean. So the first step is to calculate your calorie needs and to adjust as needed. So take your body weight, your current body weight, and multiply that number by 15. That number is going to be your maintenance level calories. Now this is just a starting point. It could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less, but this is a good starting point. So take your body weight, multiply that by 15, and that's your maintenance level calories. Now what I want you to do is subtract 400 from that number. Now that is going to be your calorie deficit target to eat on a daily basis. If you have 20 plus pounds of fat to lose, you're going to want to use like a goal body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, maybe take 180 times 15, which is 2,700, subtract 400 from that, and that gives you 2,300 calories. That would be your calorie target every single day that you want to eat. Now, like I said, you're going to want to adjust these calories as needed. So I would make adjustments until you're losing about 1 pound per week or 4 to 5 pounds per month. So, if you're eating 2,300 calories a day and you find that you're losing, maybe half a pound a week, take another 100 calories off that number. And then, so let's say you were eating 2,300 calories, try eating 2,200 calories a day, and just do that in little small increments until you're losing about a pound of fat per week. And if you're losing too much weight each week, if you're losing 2+ pounds of weight per week, especially if you only got a few pounds of fat to lose, you're going to want to eat a little bit more each day. The goal is to lose about 1 pound per week. The second step is that you're going to want to prioritize protein. Like I said earlier, as long as you're eating, within your calorie deficit and hitting your macronutrients, your protein, your fats, your carbs, you're good, you're golden. But you really want to prioritize not just your calories, but your protein, and then fit your fats and carbs in after that. So really, the sufficient amount of protein that you want to eat every single day is about 0.8 grams per pound of goal body weight, or your current body weight. If you've got less than, if you've got like 5 or 15 pounds of fat to lose, 0.8 times your current body weight is totally fine. So for a 180 pound male, that'd be about 144, 145 grams of protein per day, which is totally doable, especially if you eat things like, steak, chicken, fit in some protein shakes, Greek yogurt, things like that. That is totally fine. But 0.8 grams per pound of body weight is sufficient, and you want to prioritize that number and then basically just fit in your fats and carbs and everything else around those two things, your calories calories and your protein. The third step is to prioritize strength training 2 to 3 days per week so that you signal to your body to maintain or even build muscle while you're eating in a calorie deficit and prioritizing proper protein. I recommend, a 3 days per week strength training routine that you can do to focus on key movements and key lifts that build muscle in the right places and help you to be functionally strong and to look good and to feel good and to move well as well. So strength train 2 to 3 days per week to ensure that you're not just losing weight, you're losing only body fat while keeping muscle or even building a little bit of muscle as well. And I want to give you guys a fourth bonus tip, and that's to do a daily fast. The easiest way to go about doing this is to just wait to have your first meal until you've been awake for about 4 to 6 hours. So just push your first meal 4 to 6 hours into the day. Now, my favorite way of doing this is to have about a moderate meal for lunch. That's about 20 to 25% of my daily calories. Have a big dinner that's about 50 to 60% of my daily calories, and then have like a small snack or dessert every single night that's about 20 to 25% of my calories as well. It is super enjoyable. For that first meal, you could have maybe some eggs and some toast, some English muffins, something like that, Greek yogurt, apples, bananas, some sort of fruit that you like. I like to do like rice cakes with peanut butter, a banana, a protein shake. I find that it's super satisfying. It fills me up and helps me to kind of wait until my big dinner, which is, like I said, about 50 to 60% of my daily calories. I do this whether I'm cutting or bulking. And so for dinner, it could be anything that you like. It could be pizza, steak, potatoes, a cheeseburger, French fries, steak tacos, literally whatever you want. Like I said, as long as it fits within your calories and you're hitting your daily protein needs, you're golden. And then every single night, I love to have Reese cups. Reese cups are so satisfying to me. I'll have 2, 3, 4 Reese cups, a little over 400 calories in chocolate every single night. And sometimes I'll switch that up. Maybe it's ice cream, maybe it's cookies. Last night I had about 4 cookies made by my wife's grandma. They were super good. But I love having Reese cups every night because I just find that they are so satisfying and they really satisfy that sweet tooth. And this way of dieting, it helps me to just enjoy it from beginning to end every single day. I'm full, I'm satisfied, my sweet tooth is satisfied, and I love it. And so that's really all it comes down to. You want to know your calorie needs, know your protein needs, strength train a few days a week, eat these meals, have a big dinner, eat dessert every night if you want to, as long as you can fit it in. And then do a daily fast. You'll reap the benefits of fasting, and this will make it so enjoyable for you. And so that's really how I believe you can, get lean while still enjoying your favorite foods. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you are looking for, a nutrition plan to follow or a free workout routine to help you build strength in the gym and to help you, put on some muscle, I do have a free guide for you. It's my 30-day fitness jumpstart guide. It's a totally free, plan and workout routine, a nutrition plan and workout routine that you can download at adamfarrellfitness.com/jumpstart. So if you're interested, download that, follow that routine for the next 30 days, and I promise you, you're going to lose your first few pounds of fat while you start to put on some muscle. So super cool stuff. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next one.